Today I'm going to give you a rig rundown of all my stuff and show you what I got. So we're going to start over here with the Pioneer DDJ-SB3 mixer. It's pretty awesome. It has not failed me. It's been really good to me. Pioneer is really on their game, so hell yeah, dude. Shout out. I'm using a 2011 MacBook Pro. Still has a CD player on it, which is awesome, and a laptop cooler I got from Amazon. Pretty dope. This is my drum rig, IEM rig, and all the above. So I'm using right here for, IEMs and stuff like that. I'm using a Xenix 802 mixer. Channel 1, I'm running the Alesis DM5 and my backing tracks with a splitter, so that's really all I need on ears. I don't really need anything else. Sometimes when my guitar player's here, he'll take over channel 3, I think, and we'll split out his outs from his Kemper into there, and it's pretty cool. We can get self-monitoring like that, which is awesome if you know your way around stuff like that. For in-ears, I'm using Shure 215s. Sticks, I'm always back and forth. I use 2Bs. I'm usually using the sound percussion ones, or sometimes ProMark if I have them, but I use either or. For electronics and stuff like that, I am using a Furman power supplier to power all this good stuff here you see. The Alesis DM5 for kick trigger, and a rack mount DI Pro from Behringer. And for a kick trigger, I'm using the RT10K. Now to the drums, the shells are a Mapix Mars Series Sonic Rim Birch kit. Pretty awesome, well-rounded kit. Has a lot of body and clarity, which is awesome, and I love it for live setting and recording settings. All heads, top to bottom, are Remo. Except for the snare top, we are using an Evans hybrid. One of the best heads out there in my opinion for metal and just beating the shit out of. Honestly, if Remo ever makes one, hit me up, let me know. Let's make something happen. For kick pedals, I'm using PDPs, believe it or not. I'm using Tama beaters and Tama coils and rod. I modified those to my specific likings, I guess. I just have the spring tensions really high. It's really all I do. I'm using a normal PDP hi-hat stand. And now to cymbals, we are just gonna start right here, I guess, with the 14-inch hi-hats MCS series and the MCS 21-inch ride. Those are my two longest cymbals I've had in my setup for years, and they still have not failed me, so they're awesome. And I'm using, as you can see here, Sabians on top. I have a certain amount of Sabians in mine also. Let's start with the two Chinas, 18-inch Chinas, and I have 15-inch crashes in the front, I believe. Low guys, but they really cut through and they're really loud. So even the 18 inches are still good, but sometimes these just kind of do it for me. I don't really care, but if I have 18s, I'll use them. But it's just preference really. But either or, these are what I have. I'm using an 8-inch splash from Sabian and a M series Meinl Bell 8.5, which they discontinued, and I'm glad to still have it. And that thing's a fucking workhorse, and it sounds amazing, and the sustain is still alive even to this day. I'm using a Pro Rack cage, the squared kind, no slippage. I get a lot of compliments on that on tour, which is pretty cool, so I love that thing. And for drum seat, I am using a rock and sock, for big asses, Well, anyways, thank you for checking out my rig, and this is what I use, and I hope you found some stuff helpful with it, and maybe to help you to inspire you guys to do cool stuff live and invest in your things. Check out my music, check out my bands, and all my projects that I'm involved with. A lot of cool things coming soon. So yeah, I appreciate y'all, and have a good one. Stay safe, and hell yeah.